mics on. www.downshiftradio.com. This is DJ Tommy once again with the man, the myth, the legend, Frankie Bones, his main sidekick, Circuit Breaker.
Yo.
And we on the uncuffed, straight up, raw ass interview to join before that I couldn't really do because it was a tester. And, now we're going to take the cuffs off. So, first of all, the purple juice. I want to know about the purple juice. What was the purple juice? Because we mentioned that before. I got some emails on the purple juice. So I want to know about the fucking purple juice.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, when we was at your crib doing the first interview, like, your red was missing from the fridge, right? Because, when you wasn't looking, I went in and grabbed, how to have a little red. Now, for those that don't know, red basically is any type of red juice you might have in your freezer or your refrigerator, which would be probably like cherry, strawberry, sarsaparilla, I don't know, blood. You kill anybody? You got any kinds of blood?
Vanilla,
whatever's red, we just drink it. You know what I mean? It's straight up. I mean, it doesn't matter. That's why they call it red, because it doesn't matter. It just looks red and you drink it. But that really has no.
I think it was purple though, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm off on my, I'm off on my colors, man.
When you get the mix and shit, it turns out to be purple.
Yeah.
No matter what you mix, dude, if it's more than two things, it's gonna be fucking.
Nah, but as long as the Kool-Aid guy don't bust out the wall and with that big smile on his face, because I always got scared that I was a kid and that picture had a big ass smile on his face. But it's still, tell
It's
me about
working
the
so
purple
far.
juice.
Yeah, but I was gonna say the freestyle format's working really well so far compared to the last one. I felt all official at Tommy's house, and I was like, I must answer the question now that was given.
It was like the Peter Jennings joint.
Yeah.
But
what
my
is
face
this
is
drug
bad.
that you?
The Kool-Aid guy came out of the wall and gave me this pill.
I got a nice Hawaiian punch. Now, let me start telling the story so we could do something here. The purple juice, man, it was just like my own, like, connect the dots in my mind from a story from a long time ago where, I'm into a lot of things outside of music that people might not, be aware of or whatever, and like I connect the dots and drag it all into like rave land. So the story about Jim Jones, who's like this guy from America who started one of these like cults, and he had some problems, with the government. So he
It was
ended
in the 70s, right?
Yeah, and they ended up moving him to like Western Africa, so he could kind of be, do his own thing. So he gets all these people there. There's 1,000 of them, and then I guess he's like a deity or whatever to them, and then. On some given day when it's all coming to an end, the cops were on him, everybody was coming to get him. He makes them all drink the purple juice, and
and
it's the cult lives or dies. 900 and some of them.
Oh, was it 9? I thought it was 97.
There's like 970 people or something.
Wow.
Drank the juice and died, but then there was a conspiracy about whether they were murdered or they drank the juice, but it didn't matter. So that was my purple juice thing, was to drag it into Raveland. Was I started going to parties and like. It wasn't a cult, but, it was like a spiritual thing to a lot of kids that they were connected to. And I used to, like, just goof around in my mind with, like, it was like the Jim Jones Purple Juice thing. And the Bones put out this tape in 93 in the summer, and he was saying, August 4th, 1994, it's the end at Montauk, 97,
Wait, I get it from here like that. It was 93, but the tape.
Doesn't Mikey always have a way of going about?
No. If it was 94, it wouldn't have made much sense. But the tape was made in 93. It was just on the tape. I said, August 27th, 1997. We're going to meet up in Montauk Point, and it was 4 years after after the fact. We were just going to throw a party out in Montauk. We actually did throw a party all the way at the tip of Long Island. 300 people showed up, and more were coming, but the police shut the party down. But the purple juice was, basically we were going to drink the purple juice on that date in 1997. Not to kill ourselves, just to be like, I'm not going to, this music ain't that good to be killing yourself over, but
it's good enough to stay alive for.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really it though, man. But you know what, like, I don't even know exactly how that all got out or whatever. It's just something we goof about, but like, I've been all over the place and people ask me about that. It's really like some kind of rave legend, and I don't know. To me, it was just like a goof around story, but it took on a life of its own. But there was no juice at the party, and I would have drank it though, man. I'm telling you, I'm still a believer because
there never is juice.
I kind of
would rather put the juice in a bottle and charge you fucking $8.
See, that's the thing, and it's always water. It's
not
clear.
too bad.
Like if it's purple juice, it would be good because it goes along with my whole busted custard theory. There was a time where I was going to get a cube van and go to raves and have like two girls, look really pretty, selling like ice cream for ridiculous amount of prices. Like, you know, like ice pops from Pathmark you buy for 29 cents, just sell them for $5, and you know, because there was nowhere to get drinks at parties and stuff. So you have this like straight up steel cube band right outside the event, and you just charge outlandish prices for like everything. And you know, it would have been something good if we would have did it, but we didn't do it. And at least this way nobody could say everything.
Get Chubby
off.
B to run that department, I believe. The snow cone machine.
Yeah, I mean, that was during the time with the mixtapes, when we were selling mixtapes, and then, you know, everybody started marketing things, marketing shirts and marketing, like, all kinds of stuff at parties, and people were making crazy money. And, you know, I don't know, I just, come up, you know, 7 o'clock in the morning, you come out of, like, a big warehouse, you have really crazy things going on inside your head, which is probably why you would think about drinking purple juice.
Right.
I drank the juice, man.
At 7 in the morning. And continuing the party. You gotta.
Yeah, I still don't think that the purple juice story was told correctly how I perceived it in my mind.
I'm
but
still
willing
fucking lost.
I'm willing to move on. I'm willing to move on.
The purple juice. All right, so.
If you're not done talking about it, I'll keep. You know.
I tell you what, if anybody out there watching Downshift knows what the fuck Bones or Circuit Breaker just told me about the purple juice, and you got.
How about this even better? If you would drink
win
the
a
purple
date with
juice, I'm not dating. I'm not dating. I'm not. Oh, well. Well.
Ladies and gentlemen, win a date with Frankie Bones.
Oh, Jesus.
For your favorite lady.
Christ, I'll call you back.
All right, so check it out. Now, I know it was some drama when you came down here with somebody. I don't know who it was, but word is to the grapevine, y'all had a couple beefs with certain people. My thing is this: I am going to make 2006 my year to try to correct everybody who is under me, who disrespects and violates DJs who are older than and have more experience than them. You can ask any of my friends that I am just straight up, like, since the last, I don't know what it was, maybe something you said in the last interview, but it's just like, it's a respect thing, and it's an elder thing, you know what I'm saying? And you just don't automatically assume something of somebody if you, just because you haven't heard their name or whatever it is. Like, you know, a lot of dudes are just mad old school. Yeah. And you never know who you're talking to, you know what I mean? Like, I had one of my boys from Space, Billy, Jonathan Williams, you know, remember Billy?
Of course, yeah.
So, and one of the dudes at the bar was like, oh, well, trance is 128 beats to blah, blah, blah with a ta-ta-ta. And I'm like, dude, I got like 100 records that are 128 beats maxed out. So that's not trance because I'm a house DJ. Mm. And do you even know who you're sitting down talking shit to right now?
Yeah,
like,
you see, this type of
you
thing.
too, I'm talking
right.
to.
This happens all the time. I mean, yo, it happened to Dave Clark, like, out in England. My brother was with Mad Mike from Underground Resistance, and, like, Dave Clark walked up and Adam and him are talking, and, like, Mike had, like, the mask thing on, and Dave's talking the whole time, not even realizing that, like, Mad Mike from UR is, like, standing right there. So, my point being, you never know where you are, who's right next to you, because there's a lot of people in this industry. It's not like, you know.
And it's not like these kids have seen pictures of everybody. Like, I guarantee half the beauty audience right now have never seen what you look like. I got
Listen, we were in Florida. Me and Mikey was in Florida. We was in Florida, and I'm going to say this dude's name. What was that dude's? I'm going to say it if I knew it. But all I know is this guy was
DJ Asylum.
This
one goes out to you, DJ Asylum.
All right,
South Beach.
All right.
Jungle Tree.
I was going to say DJ Lunatic, but I guess because he knew.
It was Asylum.
My man walks up and starts going to Mikey, yo, Bones, what's up, Bones? Yo, blah, blah, blah. I'm standing there the whole time. We were playing with him, and then I told him, I said, yo, I'm Bones. And he's like, no, you're not. He's Bones. And then he kept going into
like a minute into it. Bones is like,
no, because we're just here to lie to you, because our lives is no more fucking important than just telling you a different story.
I just know, but when that kid closed this conversation, he goes,
welcome to my show.
He goes, yo, I'm playing on the main stage at Ultra, I'm playing jungle, and I'm playing drum and bass.
Housecore trance breaks.
No, he was like jungle and drum and bass. And I'm like, I still feel, but alright, he might have said that after, but yo, all I'm saying is, there ain't no difference between jungle and drum and bass. Tell me what the difference is.
I think the difference is the vocals laid over, whether it's like a raga but back in the day, it was still drum and bass. It's still drum and bass.
All right, well, yo, if this is it, right? Let's not even try to get into all that. I know. I'm thinking this kid should have said, yo, I'm playing clown step and I'm playing clown step, because all I was thinking the whole time was clown step. Yeah. You know, so I mean,
I was there. I was there. I think I said that, actually, if I'm Frankie Bones. Yo, but that does happen to us a lot. I remember one time we were outside of Victor's place there on Monday night, Tronic, and a couple of the boys there from the old neighborhood, whatever, these kids from BTS. There's your fucking plug, Chaos. Yo, you gotta put the shirt back on.